Getting a good night's sleep and maintaining a healthy spine is essential for a quality, healthy lifestyle. Hi, my name is Brian Bourgeois. I'm with DaVinci Orthopedics, and today I'm going to show you the sleeping fails that you may be doing that's causing you headaches and neck pain. Now, sleep is critical for us all, and it's vitally important that while we sleep, we maintain a neutral spine position. So what is a neutral spine position? It's a position that's properly aligns your spine this way and then also supports the natural curvature this way. So how do you get the proper neutral spine position and support while you sleep? So if you're laying on your back, you have a variety of different mattress densities and softness, and you have a variety of different pillows density and softness, which will raise your head higher or lower depending on your pillow. And if you move and toss and turn around the night, you could end up getting into an irregular position that causes you a kink in the neck or back or pain. But the spine is supported by the pillow right up here, but not the cervical spine here or anywhere down. So if you're not supporting the spine, then you are subject to inconsistencies within your mattress and your pillow. So I'm going to show you a trick that's going to eliminate those inconsistencies, guarantee you a good night's sleep. Now when you're on your side, you want to put a pillow between your legs right here so this doesn't get pulled down. It needs to be like properly aligned and supported here. And then you also want to put a pillow underneath your arm because you don't want to press against your heart and reduce blood circulation. The other way is on the stomach. And on the stomach is a difficult way to sleep correctly, but it is possible. I'm going to show you a trick on how to do that as well because I like sleeping on my stomach. And if you can do it and it maintains your spine health, then why not, right? So we can lay on the stomach, but the thing is that you have to continue to maintain the proper curvature in the spine when you lay on your stomach. So most of the time, if you're laying on a regular pillow and a regular mattress, well, you aren't supporting your spine correctly, and it's basically straightening out your spine and squishing on those discs right here and causing you pain. Now, the other main factor is that you need to be getting enough sleep, like 7 or 8 hours, in order for a couple things. One, for everyone, your discs are made of 90% water. So at night, they rehydrate. So if your spine is properly supported, decompressed, and in a neutral position, they'll rehydrate better. And also, if you stay hydrated, they're going to rehydrate better. Now, for men, sleep also determines testosterone levels. So the more sleep you get, the higher testosterone levels you have. So it is essential to get at least 7-8 hours of sleep to maintain the spinal disc and your testosterone levels to the optimal level that you can. If you don't, then what happens is you get like a little bulging disc or a herniated disc like this, and it causes a lot of pain because your nerves get pinched against the bone, and it could lead to spasms, a whole bunch of stuff. So how do we get a good night's sleep and maintain a neutral spine? This is the DaVinci Orthopedic Pillow, and this can do all those things and more. It's a nice, squishy, soft pillow, but it supports you properly. Your spine goes from here all the way down here. So if you are laying on this pillow, you are properly supported from your first disc all the way to your last disc. And that will guarantee you proper support. The other cool thing about this pillow is that you can lay on the side like this. Just make sure, again, you have a pillow ideally in between your legs and between your arms. And it also properly aligns your spine on the side. Now, you can also sleep on the stomach with this guy, which is awesome because it's so freaking comfortable. And the pillow supports the natural curvature of your spine so you don't cause pain while sleeping on your stomach. Now, the spine, as you can see, is properly supported, and your head sits up here in between these two raised head panels. And it's all supported all the way down. Now, as you can see, the gravitational pull from your hips and pelvis pull down the spine, so that decompresses your spine. And what happens up here is that your head is held up and your chest is held up, so that free floats your cervical spine because your head weighs a lot. It weighs like 8 to 12 pounds, and if you're not supporting your head by some raised pillow or head panels like this, you could be putting a ton of strain on your neck. The other thing is that it lifts up your chest too. So all the pressure and tension that typically resides in the cervical spine right here with people dealing with neck pain is eliminated because you basically transfer the weight and the tension from the cervical spine to the head and to the chest. So that is going to be a really easy way to fix neck pain if you're dealing with that. And also it does the same with the lower back, as you are supported on the lower back, and it helps you decompress the lower back and free floats the lumbar as well. It's the most comfortable pillow in the world, but get one, try it out, and you're never going to want to get off of it. Mainly why I designed it was to maintain the spine health and get good night's sleep and get out of pain if you're dealing with pain. But this thing also eliminates snoring because it lifts your chest up, your head tilts back on these raised head panels in a very unique way that prevents airflow obstruction and snoring. If you have sleep apnea, it makes breathing 10 times easier. COPD makes breathing 10 times easier. Asthma, acid reflux, it can help, especially on the left side. If you're dealing with acid reflux, just lay on your left side, and that makes it very difficult for this acid to get up to the esophagus and cause you that heartburn or acid reflux. So you can get this at DaVinciOrthopedics.com. Is a 30-day risk-free on it. It's super, super comfortable. It's a velvet fabric. It's really soft. I invented it. It's really nice, and hope you get one. It is the most comfortable pillow in the world. So don't have FOMO, fear of missing out, and not sleeping on the most comfortable pillow in the world. 30-day risk-free. You're going to love it. And try it out. It's amazing. I don't personally ever want to get off mine because it's so freaking comfortable. It perfectly supports your entire body. And it makes sense because, your spine, again, goes from your here all the way down. So why not have a support that supports your entire spine? Like, why are all the pillows just supporting your head? Well, it's causing a lot of problems because the other parts of a good night's sleep and position and neutral spine are not maintained with traditional regular pillows. So this is why this pillow works so well, because it supports you perfectly from your head all the way down to your tailbone. So it can get you out of headaches, neck pain, lower back pain, snoring, sleep apnea. COPD makes breathing a lot easier for that. If you have mild sleep apnea and you're on a CPAP machine, talk to your doctor. This is not medical advice, but you may be able to get off the CPAP machine by using this pillow if it's mild sleep apnea. But again, talk to your doctor about that, because this pillow basically makes it impossible for airflow obstruction. So if you're able to stop that airflow obstruction, you may be able to get off that CPAP machine, which is huge. And it also helps the acid reflux. If you're dealing with any of that, or if you know somebody, if you're pregnant or know somebody that's pregnant, this pillow also, guess what, supports you really well if you're pregnant, and releases all that tension that you're getting on your back and your neck and your shoulders by laying on a pillow. So if you're pregnant or you know somebody that's pregnant, tell them about the DaVinci pillow, because it really does work very, very well. And we always want all of our pregnant women to be happy. So you want to use this, and it will help out. It also gives you like nice support. You can lean it up on like a pillow or other thing to where if you wanted to read, or like if you are a mom, you wanted to breastfeed, you could just like tilt it up a little bit and give you a nice support. So it works out really well for pregnancy and then maternity, getting you back to normal as soon as possible and out of pain and out of headaches and all that jazz. So check it out. It's at DaVinciOrthopedics.com, 30-day risk-free, and link is in the description. Please subscribe, thumbs up on my channel if you liked the video. More to come. Thank you so much for watching.